stop giving a fuck. Giving a fuck will only hurt you. Giving a fuck will only stop you from accomplishing your dreams. Giving a fuck will only make you regret the fact that you didn't do this when you were younger, that you didn't do this when you had the idea, that you didn't do this when the time wasn't perfect enough for you. Because when is it going to be good enough? Hello, YouTube. If you don't already know, my name is Mars. I'm 15 years old, from New York, and I am Haitian. Today, I am surprised at how calm and collected I am right now, because I just got my first like and my first comment on my very first video. And to the girl that liked and commented on that video, I just want to let you know that what you typed literally, it made me feel some type of way, basically. And I'm just proud of myself for taking a leap towards what I want to do, which is YouTube. As a career choice, I'm not too sure about that, but I know that it's something that I enjoy. And my whole goal is to build community, because I want to find people who are just like me and help them, because I know what it's like to be like having to act a certain way in order for people to accept you or understand you. It's not even real acceptance, it's not even real love. Now I understand that it's better to be alone than to be around people who don't really fuck with you. And I want to teach that message on my channel. I am a person who likes to help people, and one of the main things that I stress to my mother and to my friends is that you should not give a fuck about what anybody tells you, because at the end of the day, who knows you better than you know yourself? You know exactly what you like and what you dislike. You know exactly what your goals and dreams are and what inspired them and just everything. In the grand scheme of things, nobody knows you. Nobody. You only have self. So if you're not comfortable within yourself, if you are not comfortable to make mistakes, right now I am still getting in the process of being comfortable with making mistakes, because the first video I've made and uploaded made me cringe like a motherfucker, and I just recorded it last night. But that just shows how beautiful evolution is, because within a day I went from this video is fire to I'm cringing so hard. I am evolving and I am growing and I am just becoming a better person every single day, in every single aspect, every single way, shape, or form. And I want that for more people. I had a problem in the past where I would definitely push my beliefs onto other people, and now it's just like, it's cool. As long as you believe and love yourself and you understand certain things, obviously, yeah, I rock with you. I like you. But it's not even about if I like you or if I rock with you. I just want to save, okay, that's very dramatic. I want to help people live their best lives, basically. I grew up watching Aslia Williams, who else? Lisette. What's another? I grew up watching a lot of vloggers. All of them looked different. They all had different personalities, different body types, different skin tones, different sexes, and it's like, but they're all successful, but they're all happy within what they're doing. And I feel like that's the main thing that inspired me to just take the big leap and post the first video, even though it was embarrassing. So let's get into the point of the video. The title is going to be Become Comfortable with Being Uncomfortable. I think that's the title. It's something along those lines. Because once you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, you become comfortable with change. And change only brings good things. I am going to probably cry when I hit 1K. And I'm gonna look back at this video and my first video and say, thank you for being so cringy. Thank you for not caring about what everybody else had to say. Thank you for not being afraid to promote your videos, even though you don't think you look the prettiest right now. Thank you so much for just doing what you wanted to do, because of that, I get to reap the benefits of it, which is 1K people who love me and support me for exactly who I am, because that's all I'm gonna put out on this channel. Now, imagine I let other people's words, other people's opinions, just other people in general get in the way of that. In what way am I benefiting? None. I get to save myself from embarrassment, but embarrassment is really an illusion. Kanye said this in an interview, and it really, really, really resonated with me. He said if Adam and Eve haven't eaten the apple, everybody would be naked. But that resonated with me so hard, because it's like, if everybody else was doing it, you would be doing it too. You just scared to be the odd one out. You just scared to be the naked one. Why? Because when you're naked, you feel so fearless. You accomplish your dreams like that. It doesn't take anything more than a thought for you to act on what you want to do. You don't need to listen to motivational coaches. You don't need to pay this money. You don't need to make sure you have a big following on another account. Let me tell you right now, YouTube is the only social media, YouTube and Discord, is the only social media that I have at the moment, because I wanted to focus on myself this summer. And if I didn't make myself uncomfortable in that way by deleting all of my social media platforms, where would I be today? The same place that I was last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I would have never grown into the person that I am today. If you know me personally, you know that I've been through a lot in my early years of high school and in middle school. Early years of high school. Girl, I'm still considered a freshman. But anyways, I've just been through a lot. Everybody has. I'm not trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, I've been through. Nah. Everybody has their own experiences with this life. But the gist of this is just to say, stop giving a fuck. Giving a fuck will only hurt you. Giving a fuck will only stop you from accomplishing your dreams. Giving a fuck will only make you regret the fact that you didn't do this when you were younger, that you didn't do this when you had the idea, that you didn't do this when the time wasn't perfect enough for you. Because when is it going to be good enough? For my first video, I recorded it once, and then I was like, I'm not going to post this. And then the second time that I recorded, I was like, I don't care how cringy or how bad this video sounds, I'm going to post it. I will post it. Because in a month, when I have a community on YouTube, in a few weeks, when I make new friends, in a few years, when I get opportunities, who am I gonna think? Me, who made myself uncomfortable so I could be comfortable today. When I'm 17, I'm gonna be comfortable. You know why? Because I'm making myself uncomfortable right now. While I say that, I also wanna say balance it. You don't wanna force yourself into doing anything that you're not ready for. If you can identify and recognize that your fears are literally just an illusion, go for it, do it. But if you feel like you have a valid reason, go slow with yourself. Never force yourself into anything, and don't ever let anybody else force you into anything. But you have to draw a line once you start disrespecting yourself. Once you start saying, I'm gonna start working out this day, but you're like, oh no, but working out is hard. No shit. Do it, bro. Do it. You will thank yourself in a few years' time, in a few months' time, in a few days' time. The benefits that I'm going to reap from just learning how to put my thoughts into words, I'm going to be able to communicate with my future husband better. with my future kids better, with my family better, with my future friends better. And then those people are also going to learn how to communicate with their friends better, with their husbands better, with their wives better, with their children better. This is me recording this video right now and making the decision to take the next step into making myself uncomfortable is not only making me comfortable, but it's making everybody else comfortable as well. Billionaires that start their businesses when they're like my age and they grind until they're 18 and then boom, they got all the money. They're making their moms comfortable, they're making their homies comfortable, their children are going to be comfortable, their children's children are going to be comfortable. You know why? Because they decided to make themselves uncomfortable. Everybody is scared to be uncomfortable because they don't want to be that lame nigga with the YouTube channel and no followers. Like, everybody starts with nothing. You have to make your life into something. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making my life into something. I'm tired of dreaming, bro. I'm tired of dreaming. I'm gonna make what I want and what I love my reality because that's what I deserve. It might not be a lot hearing it from me because I'm just an average black girl in New York for now. But once I gain those followers, I'm definitely gonna remake this video. And maybe then you'll listen. If you're smart, you would listen now. But just know that if you never stop worrying about what other people think about you, you will never be happy. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you so much if you made it to this point. And that's it. Bye.